Israel's military has ramped up its aerial offense against Hamas, but the nation's ground offensive seems stalled. The U.S. is seeking to delay the Israeli ground offensive in hopes of getting more hostages out and aid into Gaza. Israel has vowed to wipe out Hamas, but can the Jewish state reach its stated aim by solely relying on air power to defeat Hamas? And joining us now is Colonel Rob Maness. Colonel Maness is the former commander of Kirtland Air Force Base and was the Deputy Director of Planning and Programming at Air Force Global Strike Command. Welcome, Colonel. My first question for you is what I wonder every single time I watch this, Colonel. I think with all the time that they're taking to begin the ground offensive, isn't that just time that the terrorists are preparing to make the battle even worse? Isn't time of the essence here? I'm so confused by why this is taking so long. Can you help us understand the strategy on both sides here?
Well, your concern is absolutely valid. That's my concern, is that, every 24-hour cycle that goes by and you have these tremendous numbers of precision strikes on Hamas targets, and then another 24 hours goes by. It gives them the opportunity to recover from that and reset their forces for defensive purposes when the ground invasion is going to start. So it's a very valid concern. I think the Israelis should ignore all of the Western leadership's craziness that is calling for delay and go ahead and start their job and get it done. And their job is to eradicate Hamas from governance in Gaza and from the ability to ever again carry out any military strikes. So you're not confused at all. That's a very valid concern. It's my concern. Unfortunately, you cannot do this job through air power alone. It does a great job. We have fairly good intelligence on these targets between the United States and Israel and our allied intelligence services. So we can do a lot of things, but you have to go in and take the ground in order to completely eradicate these animals. And that's what they are. They're animals.